everybody? What up, everybody? Let's talk about it. It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. Let's talk about it. What up, everybody? It's April Dawn. Let's talk about it. This is American Horror Story, Season 10, Episode 4. All right, y'all, this is going to be short and sweet because I got to go drop the kid off. I got to go to rehearsal, okay? So this week, we got a little bit of backstory about Belle and Austin, okay? Cruella DeVille and Pee Wee Herman, right? We also got a little bit of backstory about the chemist, how the chemist came to town. And we also got backstory about the one, the funny looking dude, you know, the weird Eddie Munster looking ass nigga, okay? We ain't even get his name, I don't think. The chemist comes to town and all this started happening about 5 years ago. Apparently, did y'all catch that she worked for the government? Did you catch that? Okay, so I think this is how they gonna tie the alien thing into the situation. That's what I personally think. I don't know what y'all think about the theories about how they're gonna switch the season, okay? Let me know in the comments. So basically, the chemist comes to town, she rents a house. Now, who she rents a house from is not the famous interior designer. It's a realtor that lives in this town and been living in this town for 50 years. So it makes you wonder, did he take the pill as well? I don't know. What do you think about that? So she comes into town, she rents this house, it's well ventilated, and she hooks up with Mickey. Okay, she sees him at the bar. She basically tells him, you know, I got this pill. It's going to make everything, your dreams come true. Do you want to take it? And Mickey is like, hell no, I don't want to take it. She gives us all the exposition we need. She lets us know how this pill came into, you know, to being and, you know, what happened when they ran experiments on it. It does create side effects. You know, they tested it on humans, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so she offers him the pill. He decides not to take the pill because he has what? Good sense, okay? I mean, not enough sense to stay off drugs, but you know what I'm saying? Enough sense not to take this damn pill that's going to turn him into he don't even know what, child, okay? So she says, okay, that's fine. I'll pay you $50 for everybody you think you can, you know, for anyone you can get to take this pill, and let me do research on them. So first things first, he tries to give it to TB Karen, but Karen doesn't believe in herself. She doesn't believe that she has any talent. So she knows she can't take the pill. It's not going to do anything, okay? She's going to bore herself to fucking tears. Give her a hit, okay? Right now. So he sees this guy singing karaoke, and this is, you know, Uncle Fester. So Uncle Fester up here singing, you know, anorexic Uncle Fester. So you know what she called him? I thought that was really, you know, that tickled me. I don't know about you guys. He offers this guy the pill, tells him, you know, it's going to be great. He's going to have the singing career. Everything's going to be good. He goes to the house. He takes the pill, right? So we see him later on in the story. He runs into Mickey again. He at the bar. He looking real bad, baby. He looking real bad. Okay, he goes to the bathroom, he throw up, he realizes that his hair is coming out. He then shaves his head. He goes to visit the what do they call her? Not the barber, the dentist. You know that the hoe with your snaggle teeth hoe. You know what I'm saying? The dentist. So he go to visit her, and you know, he gets this coat. This is where he gets the AIDS era couture that was referred to by the interior designer. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so follow me. You with me? He goes to visit the chemist a couple of times, but you know, she like kind of brushing him off, and she's bullshitting him, basically. That's what's happening. So anywho, he ends up going to the cemetery. The baby just wandering around, okay? So he ended up, this lady asked him to pray with her, and child, he said 2 words, our Father who art in, and he ate her ass up like leftovers, bitch, okay? And I was like, I cannot, this is too much. So he goes back to the chemist's house, and basically she like, you know, you're not talented. You realize this. You hate the world, because he says, I'm a pacifist. I'm a vegan. Like, bitch, I don't even eat meat. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here eating people and shit. Like, what's going on? And she like, you just hate the world because, you know, nobody thinks you're talented, and you know you're not talented deep down on the inside. And she explains the rage come from arrogance, da-da-da-da, right? So he like jumping her, really like, is that her? You know what I'm saying? She was like, bitch, get your ass up out of my house, okay?
Don't bring your ass back to my house, okay?
So he leave, and now he just wandering in the wilderness, child. He just out here, you know, just crazy. So that was his story. So then we had Belle's story. Belle in town, she be writing these books, but they like really bad, but they have like really explicit sex scenes in them, kind of like a 50 Shades of Grey. I think it was like a light shade for 50 Shades of Grey. So anywho, she's out here, you know, she with her husband. Her husband is a mean ass. Oh, he's so mean, child. He be talking to her any kind of way, just violating her on a daily, okay, on a regular. She's out here doing a book tour. So her husband cuss her out, and basically he tells her she boring as hell, and you know, he was at work for 40 years, so that's why he didn't beat with her, and now it's intolerable, and you know, he walks away, he leaves her or whatever. So She goes to the bar, she get drunk, she run into Mickey. Okay, so, she think he trying to hustle her, but they actually have like a little genuine conversation. And she said, let me get a hit of that stuff. So she take the methamphetamines. Baby, she party. Baby, she
Bop, 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 bop.
Mama dipped it low and picked it up slow, honey. You hear what I'm saying? And so she had her good time. She said, I want some more. He said, nah, you can't do that. You can't have no more. And so he was like, I got something that's going to make you happy forever. So he take her to the chemist's house. Mama's ready to take them pills. She not even worried about it, honey. She like, I don't care what's going on, baby. I'm going to go ahead and take the pills. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and run me them pills. All right, whatever I got to do, I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do. And she's like, okay, well, bitch, you're going to be eating people. And she was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He goes back to the hotel and she proceeds to kill her husband after he said he had screwed somebody down to the dunes tour, the haunted dunes tour, baby. He had screwed the lady 2 times, and he was about to go screw her again. I said, oh my God, baby, you want to die today. So she turned around and she, sliced his throat and she choked, she ate him up. And so she went on back to the chemist and she tells the chemist, oh my God, I wasn't even really worried about him, child. I just was so hungry. That's why I sliced his throat. And mama's like, well, you know what I'm saying? You good with it? And she like, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. And so we see later on, she's back in town. She runs into, Snaggletooth Dennis, right? And so she was like, what they call her, the tailor, the butcher, the whatever her name is. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the girl. So she run into her and mama's like, they chit chat. Both of them show their teeth, she shows her teeth. So this is probably where she got her teeth, when Belle got her teeth. And she's like, I'm going to give you a makeover. So now, boom, she turns into Cruella de Vil. Okay, we see her walking, into the bar. She sees Austin. Austin is a drag performer, okay? So he's up there, baby, doing the best, raggediest performance. The tuck wasn't right. It wasn't tucked like it needed to be tucked. You understand what I'm saying? And he was doing the best he could do, but it was a hot ass mess. Okay. And the girls was talking about him or whatever. So, she runs into him and they chit chatted up, honey. And basically she tells him, you can take these pills and, you can live your best life and be a playwright, yada, yada, yada. So he takes the pills, immediately takes effect. So now he hungry and he ready to get it popping because he don't have no fear. He's not scared, honey. So they go back to where the drag queens was, honey, and they killed everybody. But shout out to RuPaul's Drag Race. We saw Miss Girl, what's her name? Not Ursula, Eureka was on there. So Eureka run out of there, baby. I think her name was Miss Crystal. So Miss Crystal runs out, honey. She hightailing it, honey. She got her ass going, and I wasn't even mad at her, sis, because you got to do what you got to do for you, okay? So she gets out. She runs down to the cemetery, honey. She makes it out because, Austin and they chased her, but they couldn't get it. They out there eating people. Mama was like, don't even worry about it, child. You can't catch everybody, baby. So she runs down to the cemetery, and Mama is sitting there, looking cute, but, distressed in her best Marilyn Monroe. She's giving Marilyn. And so just when she thought she had made it, baby, here come Uncle Fester out the woods and ate her ass up like a Christmas ham, bitch. It was done. Cut. The end. Fiend, ho. So how y'all like this review in 10 minutes or less? Okay, let me know in the comments. I thought it was a good episode. I want to know what you thought about this episode. It was cute. It was kind of funny. It was kind of like a little offset. You know how American Horror Story do. If you've been watching American Horror Story this long, we are all down for the ride. Like whatever they gonna try to do, we gonna ride with them. If the shit fall apart, we be like, okay, next season, we got to pick it back up. But okay, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I want to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all your friends. And I'll holler at y'all next week. Peace.